It's been years since the Grove Street families reclaimed their turf. Los Santos has changed dramatically over the years, evolving into a city of contrasts and complexities. The once familiar streets now tell a different story, one of growth and transformation. The skyline is dotted with new high-rises, yet the essence of the old neighborhoods remains, a testament to the city's rich history. Cesar Vialpando, once a leader in the lowrider scene, is back. His return is marked by a sense of purpose and a drive to reconnect with his roots. The lowrider culture, which he once championed, still thrives, but it too has evolved. He's older now, wiser, but still driven by loyalty and a desire for a better life. The years have added lines to his face and wisdom to his mind, but his heart remains steadfast. He reflects on the past, cherishing the memories while planning for a brighter future. The familiar streets hold both good memories and painful reminders. Every corner, every mural tells a story of triumphs and losses, of friendships forged and enemies made. The city is a living, breathing entity, constantly changing yet always the same. His sister Kendall is thriving, running a successful business. Her journey from the streets to the boardroom is a testament to her resilience and determination. She has become a beacon of hope and a symbol of what is possible with hard work and dedication. Sweet is gone. Lost to the streets he tried to escape. His absence is a void that can never be filled, a constant reminder of the harsh realities of life in Los Santos. The memorials and gatherings in his honor speak volumes of his impact and the love he left behind. Cesar is at a crossroads. The choices before him are daunting, each path fraught with its own set of challenges and opportunities. He stands on the precipice of a new chapter, contemplating his next move with a mix of hope and trepidation. He can choose the familiar path, rebuilding his life in the world he knows. The comfort of the known is tempting, offering a sense of security and continuity. Reconnecting with old friends and revisiting familiar haunts could provide a foundation for a stable future. Or he can forge a new destiny, confronting the evolving criminal underworld of Los Santos. This path is fraught with danger and uncertainty, but it also holds the promise of new beginnings and untapped potential. The city's underbelly is a world of shadows and intrigue, where every decision could be a matter of life and death. The choice, as always, is yours. In the end, it is the decisions we make that define us. Cesar's journey is a reflection of the choices we all face, the paths we take, and the lives we build. What will you choose? Los Santos in 2025 is a city transformed. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, casting shadows on the familiar neighborhoods below. Vinewood is a whirlwind of influencers and tech moguls, while the streets throb with the energy of a new generation. Drive down Grove Street, and you'll find the basketball court buzzing, but with new faces. Cruise through Rodeo Drive, and you'll see self-driving cars alongside classic lowriders. Los Santos is a city where the past and present collide. Explore sprawling deserts, bustling cityscapes, and treacherous mountain ranges. Discover hidden secrets, engage in thrilling street races, or simply soak in the vibrant atmosphere. This is Los Santos Reborn. Cesar isn't alone in this new Los Santos. The city, with its sprawling streets and towering skyscrapers, is a place of both opportunity and danger. As he navigates this complex urban jungle, he finds himself surrounded by a mix of familiar faces and new acquaintances, each bringing their own unique influence to his life. Familiar faces offer support, their lives shaped by the events of the past. Old friends who have weathered the storms of time stand by his side, their bonds stronger than ever. They share stories of their past adventures, reminiscing about the days when they first forged their unbreakable connections. Kendall, now a savvy businesswoman, provides guidance and resources. Her transformation from a street-smart survivor to a corporate powerhouse is nothing short of remarkable. She uses her influence and knowledge to help Cesar navigate the treacherous waters of business and politics in Los Santos. The Truth, ever the eccentric entrepreneur, offers connections in high places. His unconventional methods and vast network of contacts prove invaluable. Despite his quirky demeanor, his advice often hits the mark, guiding Cesar through the labyrinth of alliances and rivalries. New allies emerge from the city's underbelly. These are individuals who have carved out their own niches in the harsh environment of Los Santos. They bring with them a wealth of street knowledge and a willingness to fight for their place in the world. Javier El Lobo Diaz, a skilled mechanic and street racer, becomes a trusted friend. His expertise with cars and his fearless attitude make him an invaluable ally. Together, they tackle the challenges of the underground racing scene, forging a bond of mutual respect and loyalty. But enemies, old and new, lurk in the shadows. The streets of Los Santos are rife with danger, and Cesar must constantly be on guard. These adversaries are relentless, always seeking to undermine his efforts and disrupt the fragile peace he has worked so hard to establish. Corrupt officials, ruthless gangs, and a mysterious cartel threaten Cesar's hard-won peace. The corruption runs deep, and the alliances between these nefarious groups make them formidable foes. Cesar must navigate this treacherous landscape with caution, knowing that one wrong move could spell disaster. At the heart of it all stands Alejandro El Jefe Mendoza, a cartel leader with his sights set on Los Santos. His ambition knows no bounds, and his influence stretches far and wide. Mendoza's presence is a constant reminder of the power struggles that define the city's underworld. Mendoza is a ghost from Cesar's past, a reminder of the darkness that still lingers. Their history is fraught with conflict and betrayal, and the scars of their past encounters run deep. As Cesar confronts this formidable adversary, he must also confront the demons of his own past, finding the strength to move forward and protect the future he has fought so hard to build. Los Santos in 2025 is your playground, a sprawling urban jungle where every street corner holds a new adventure and every alleyway whispers secrets of the past. The city is alive, pulsating with energy, and it's up to you to carve out your own legacy within its vibrant, chaotic heart. Customize your ride, from classic lowriders with their iconic hydraulic suspensions that make them bounce and dance, to the intricate details of customized interiors that reflect your personal style. Each car is a canvas, waiting for your artistic touch. To futuristic sports cars, each with unique handling and performance upgrades. These high-tech marvels are not just about speed, they're about precision, control, and the thrill of pushing the limits. Imagine the rush of navigating through the city's streets in a machine that feels like an extension of yourself. Build your reputation, taking on missions that range from street races to high-stakes heists. Each mission is a test of your skills, your strategy, and your nerve. Will you dominate the underground racing scene, or will you become the mastermind behind the most daring heists the city has ever seen? Invest in businesses, from nightclubs that pulse with the beat of the city's nightlife, where every night is a new opportunity to make connections and expand your influence, to tech startups, each offering unique gameplay opportunities and rewards. These ventures are more than just a way to make money. They're a chance to shape the future of Los Santos, to be at the forefront of innovation and change. The choices you make shape not only Cesar's destiny, but also the very fabric of Los Santos. Every decision, every alliance, every betrayal will ripple through the city, leaving a lasting impact, but also the very fabric of Los Santos. From the bustling downtown to the quiet suburbs, your actions will be felt everywhere. The city is a living, breathing entity, and you are one of its most influential inhabitants. Recruit crew members, each with their own skills and backstories. These are not just faceless allies, they are individuals with their own dreams, fears, and motivations. Building a strong, loyal crew is essential to your success. Train them, equip them, and lead them into the heart of the action. Every mission is a chance to prove your leadership, to show that you have what it takes to guide your team through the most intense situations. The bonds you forge will be tested as you fight to reclaim your place in a city on the brink. In the end, it's not just about power or money, it's about loyalty, trust, and the legacy you leave behind. The soundtrack of Los Santos has always been a character in itself. In GTA Los Santos Reborn, the legacy continues. Cruise through the city to the sounds of classic hip-hop, G-funk anthems that defined a generation. Discover new artists, pushing the boundaries of hip-hop, trap, and Latin music. Each radio station is curated to reflect the diverse sounds of Los Santos, from the gritty streets to the glamorous clubs. The music reacts to your actions, intensifying during chases, mellowing out as you cruise, and setting the mood for every mission. It's more than just a soundtrack. It's the pulse of Los Santos. At its core, GTA Los Santos Reborn is a story about family, honor, and the struggle to adapt in a changing world. Cesar is caught between the traditions he holds dear and the realities of a city evolving at breakneck speed. He must confront the sins of his past while navigating the complexities of a city grappling with gentrification, social inequality, and the ever-present allure of the criminal underworld. The choices you make will determine whether Cesar succumbs to the darkness or rises above it, forging a new path for himself and his family. Alejandro El Jefe Mendoza casts a long shadow over Los Santos. A ruthless cartel leader with a personal vendetta against Cesar, Mendoza represents the dangers of the city's criminal underbelly. His influence seeps into every corner of Los Santos, corrupting officials, fueling gang violence, and threatening to drown the city in blood and chaos. Mendoza's operation is vast and sophisticated, stretching from the luxurious mansions of Vinewood to the darkest corners of the city's underbelly. Confronting him will require all of Cesar's cunning, determination, and firepower. GTA Los Santos Reborn takes you on a thrilling journey through the criminal underworld of Los Santos. From street-level missions to high-stakes heists, you'll experience the city from every angle. Infiltrate cartel operations, engage in intense firefights with rival gangs, and outmaneuver the relentless LSPD in heart-pounding chases. Each mission is a story in itself, filled with memorable characters, cinematic set pieces, and meaningful choices. As you dismantle Mendoza's empire piece by piece, you'll uncover a web of corruption that reaches the highest levels of power. The fight for Los Santos is about more than just territory. It's about justice. Los Santos, with its sprawling map and endless possibilities, is yours to explore for the price of a new game. But the question remains, is it worth it? For veterans of the series, the chance to revisit a reimagined Los Santos is a tempting offer. Newcomers will find a vibrant living world ripe for exploration and mayhem. The choice, as always, is yours. Do you have what it takes to conquer the streets of Los Santos?